Today's math target skill is I can multiply using equal groups, repeated addition, and an array strategy. So today we're going to be working with three different strategies: equal groups, repeated addition, and the array. The first strategy that we're going to work with is called equal groups. Now for all three of these strategies, we're going to use the same number, 5 times 3, just because I want you to see the same numbers and in all three different ways to get there. So if our equation is 5 times 3, and we need to solve that using equal groups, what this tells me is I have 5 groups of 3 in each group. So I have 5 groups, which looks like this. There's my 5 groups. Then I need to put 3 in each group. Okay, so you can do dots, or you can go ahead and just write the number 3 in each one. Then to solve 5 times 3, I could count by 3's, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Or I could count each individual mark. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3 in each group equals 15. Same number using the strategy repeated addition. 5 times 3. Very similar to the one before where we had 5 groups. This time I'm just going to give 5 places. So there's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now because this is repeated addition, I put pluses in between all of them. And since I did 5 lines, I need to put the number 3 on each line. Very similar to the one above. Now I'm counting 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Or if you wanted to add differently, you could say 3 plus 3 is 6, 3 plus 3 is 6, and I have leftover 3. Then this 6 plus this 6 plus this 3 still gives me 15 for repeated addition. The last strategy I'm going to show you is an array. Again, using 5 times 3. This just tells me I'm going to run 5 and I'm going to jump 3. So you could do cubes or dots, doesn't matter. Circles is fine too. I'll show you both. So if I were to run 5, I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ran 5. Now I need to jump 3. Now, this is where you have to retouch for 1 going down. 1, 2, 3. So usually I bold this piece that gets touched twice. So I always think if it was a little guy right here, if he's running, he's going this way. If he's jumping, he's going this way. So he ran 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he jumped 3, 1, 2, 3. Then just to fill in the rest of this figure, very nice and neat, you just extend your lines. So there's 2 ways you could approach this. You could count by 3's again and say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, or you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there's 5 in this line, there's 5 in this line, and there's 5 in this line. And I know 5, 10, 15. Okay, another example of the array, if you didn't want to use boxes, is you could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ran 5, and now I need to jump 3. I retouch and bold that middle piece, 1, 2, 3. This just gets trickier because you have to make sure you line it up. So then you still need to run and jump, but make sure that they line up here so that you stay nice and neat. Then you can count your dots, same as above, 5, 10, 15 dots, or 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I can multiply using equal groups, repeated addition, and an array strategy.